The Ugandan woman has gone 144. Faila is so angry that she might even go like say 10 days, 20 days to make to destroy the record books forever. Yesterday we had BBC calling, BBC just to hear. We spoke on radio and we spoke a lot, not only about the Cookathon. We spoke about the opportunities we have in northern region. We spoke about what they can do if investors are in here.
All right, so for me, I'll say let's explore, let's travel, and let's experience the beautiful culture in northern Ghana.
Faila is very fit. Faila is one of the strongest women I have come across.
So I think Tamale deserves better. Tamale is a place on its own.
And this is a great opportunity for us here, for people who have never been here to come and then to explore and see what is going on here.
First of all, I'll say that this is for all Ghanaians. Let's own it. Let's take it as our own.
The Kumbungu people, their chief was coming here with frogs. And then
that's a good delicacy.
Yes, and then
Gamba, you are one.
And then
the team is about to split.
The Savulgu people too, their chief was coming with donkeys. So now me I'm confused.
At first I thought you are a Savulgu native. Now you are condemning Savulgu with Kumbongo, so I don't even know what to say.
But they are two confused communities. We are going to see tolerance here. We are going to see how people accept each other and then appreciate each other's background. You get what I'm saying? But most importantly, we are going to have our local culture, our beautiful melodious music. Kai kai kaman yurbe ya ye, yuriyel balalan yo ya ye, yuriyel sumalan yo ya ye. We thank
them so much for the support so far.
Okay, guys, it's another exciting episode on my podcast. Today is a day that I'm super excited about. If you look behind me, this is not our normal studio. Yeah, we are in Modern City. It's been several days of preparation, several days of, emotional roller coasters. And the day is finally getting closer. As you all know, our sister Faila Abdul Razak is embarking on breaking a Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon by an individual. And we are here with the team to have a conversation about preparation so far and how things are going with them. And basically, I know it's because I'm part of the team. I know it's been very hectic and it's been very tough. But then they'll tell us what has been happening so far. And I'll let them introduce themselves. To my far right, I have Jomo. Jomo,
yeah,
what's
Jomo,
up, bro?
Cool.
Yeah. I hope you're doing great.
Good and stressful.
I can see you are very stressed, yeah? Very, very stressed. I have patients with me as well.
Yes.
What's up?
Cool, thanks.
You're good.
Yeah.
And also...
I'm Nadia.
Nadia is also here. And I have Nadamba, the general himself. Okay, guys, so basically... these are some of the team members of the Faila's Cookathon, and as you've seen the hashtag on social media, Cookathon by Faila. Make sure you, keep posting, keep sharing. But it's like Ghana is taking over the Guinness records. Quite recently, we heard about Asantua, who just finished her singathon. Yeah. What do you have to say about Asantua's before we get into Faila's?
So Prince,
has it geared up the vim for Faila's Cookathon?
Yes, so if you observe very well, you realize that each and every day we had a group of guys who were in constant monitoring of what Asantua was doing, taking into consideration some of the guidelines, the rules we should follow as far as Faila's own is concerned. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about coming there to cook, but also to follow some Guinness Records guidelines, to making sure that at the end of the day you do it and then you don't go against any of their rules. So it was great for us. It was lovely, and the fact that the whole Ghana, the whole world were basically on Asantua gave us hope that in the end that was the support Faila was going to get. And if you realize at the end of the day, the calls, the support we are also getting, just like she had from the outside world, from Accra, Kumasi, it means a lot than it means actually. we are in for business.
Amazing. Amazing.
Asantua's owners taught us a great lesson, and we are still learning from it.
Let me come to you. What do you make of Asantua's Singaton, the support, the love that she got? Are you hopeful that would spice up what Faila 2 is going to do?
Okay, so for Asantua's Singaton, when they interviewed her elder brother, all he said was that she needed support, and once she received the support, she was able to go through. And personally, from colleagues who are even out of Tamale, they've promised me that they will be coming around to support her. So I'm optimistic that everyone will be on board.
I hope they are not the Itaton people. The Itaton Association. Okay, let me come to you, Patience. I know you've also been monitoring Asantua and all of that, and all the things that have been happening on social media and all of that. What do you have to say about it?
Okay, so first of all, I'll say I am very happy about the fact that this is a woman who is setting this record, has broken a man's record, and has set her own record. So my excitement is beyond measure for the fact that it is a woman. And talking about this Cookathon also, it's a woman, who is going to do it. So my excitement is about the fact that women are doing it for Ghana. Okay. Women are raising the flag of Ghana high.
And we support you. The men support you.
Definitely.
Jobo,
So
what do you have to say about Asantua's being able to?
So if you watch Asantua's turn very well, you realize that for the first 2 days, you could see that Asantua was a bit down, but once the support base was coming, she kept getting the strength day in, day out. You see the energy, even at the time she was ending, you could see that she didn't want to end, but the management kept telling her, oh, you have to stop because you have broken the record. So I think that's we've taken a clue from that, and we're expecting that the support given to Asantua, we expect that or even more for our sister Faila.
But I know you have been on the ground and working so hard. That's how come you are so stressed and looking sleepy. How's the preparations like? How's it going?
Well, it wasn't easy. It hasn't been easy, and thankfully, I think we are almost at the edge of celebrating. Because when the news broke out, I think my concern wasn't about whether Faila would be able to break the record or not, but the time frame and how we were able to accomplish, talking about all the preparation involved. And looking at our team, we have a very slim team. So to be able to come this far, I think I had nothing than to clap for the team. I think the team has done a solid job on the ground, and I'm very proud of ourselves.
Amazing. Number, what do you have to add?
Yes, so it has not been easy, But at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, Monday is coming.
Yes.
And so we are doing this. I was just telling Jomo that I think there are several things that we need to do to be able to make this a success. But one way or the other, whether we are able to do that, we are able to finish that task or not, we are going to do this thing on Monday. And so I'm just hoping that just as we are busy trying to make sure that we make this a success for the whole Ghana, the whole region, everybody is also getting ready to come here and then to support for the positive reason. And so that be how it is.
And you have seen the preparations. You've seen what they've put together. You've seen the kitchen. Of course, we are here. Are you impressed?
Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, and I'm also happy about the fact that a lot of people are coming in to support. Yeah, stuff like this, you really need a lot of support because financially it's demanding. So I'm actually happy people are coming out to help her out.
So what do you have to say about what you've seen so far? You've been around, you've come, and then you've seen what the team has put together. What's your impression?
Oh, I think the team needs to be applauded. They have done a very great job. The setup and then the way they are organizing the whole thing, I think they are doing great. Security and everything is going to be intact. So I'm very happy about that. Yes.
there seem to be a lot of people who want to have an experience when it comes to this particular Cookathon. And one of the things we are also, a lot of people are concerned about is security. Because, I mean, wherever there are a lot of numbers, it means there should be proper security measures put in place to, I mean, prevent any untoward happenings. Because when there are a lot of people like this, there are some who have their own motives of coming. How is security, preparations regards to security as well?
Yeah, well, in terms of security, I can say we are 99% secured. I said 99 because we have a team meeting later today that will finalize on everything on the grounds. And the reason why I said we have 99% security secured is because we have an expert, security experts, who have been part of our team from the beginning till now. So anytime we have issues of security, we liaise with them, then they advise us on what to do and what not to do. And trust me, the lead team for the security is somebody who, I cannot mention the name, but somebody who is well-trained personnel who is going to handle the security lead. So in terms of security, you can be assured that everybody is going to be here. Even if you are doing 1 month, 2 months, trust me, you go home safe. Wow. Yeah, you are secured. Wow.
And that leads me to my next question, Damba. On the official attempt, I think Faila said she was doing 120 hours.
Yes.
But we all know that there's a new record, though it hasn't been, verified yet, that has done beyond 120. And a lot of people are concerned that if that record has been broken already, what can Faila do more than the 120 she's talking about?
So the interesting thing is that we are no longer doing 120. And even initially, before she even went for the 144, right? The idea, Faila was so optimistic that she wanted to go like say 150, 160, so that it will be very difficult for anybody else to try this. The Ugandan woman has gone 144. Faila is so angry that she might even go like say 10 days, 20 days to make to destroy the record books
forever.
That be the thing, yes. If not because of some of our team members, Faila would have gone for even 1 month just to destroy the record books and nobody goes again. Yes, so we have made arrangements for that, to making sure that we not only break the guys' records, but also to break the records that is yet to be attempted or whatever, just to make sure that. And one interesting thing too is that I have so many people asking me questions whether Faila is fit for this. Forget. Faila is very fit. Faila is one of the strongest women I have come across. Now, you see, there was a day I was moving with Faila, and then someone asked her if she was ready for this. Then she told the person that we have done this for even 200 hours, but it is just that it is always off the camera. You understand?
Crazy.
It is always off the camera, and that is why people do not see it. So I'm now bringing it on the camera. So even if you want 200 hours, we are going to go. If you want 300 hours, we are going to go. But I'm just crying for the media people, whether they will be able to contain the data.
I tell you.
So that be the thing. So
Amazing.
At the end of the day, yes, we are ready. We know about the ladies' record that she has broken, and we are going to. So she's going to enjoy it for like say just some 10 days.
Oh, Charlie.
Then we carry one at Tingo.
Charlie. How do? Yes. Patience, let me come to you. There have been concerns on social media, a lot of concerns. I don't know which of them you've seen. But then the one that has been more, talked about is the fact that she should have sent it to Accra. She should have sent it to Accra so that there will be a lot more support from, major stakeholders for her to be able to do this, just like Asantua did. What are your, and I'm sure these people were saying this out of genuine, love and concern for her. What are your thoughts about that?
As you said, if they are saying this out of their genuine love for this whole thing, then it means that distance should not be a barrier. Distance should not deter them from coming here if they really want to support. Tamale is still Ghana, isn't it? So it can be done here. Tamale Northern Region also deserves good things. So there is no reason why it should have been done in Accra. It's happening in Tamale and it's here. Whoever wants to support can still come to support.
Okay. All right. Jomo, let me come to you on those concerns.
You see, this issue, anytime it comes on board, I feel sad to talk about it. Because if you look at the journey, how we started, to the middle of it, then this concern started popping up, move it to Accra. Then the move it to Accra started from our own people before the southern sector people started adopting it. And they were very strong, honestly. If not because, we have a solid team, other than that, they would have lobbied their way to taking the project to Accra. So I think Tamale deserves better. Tamale is a place on its own. And I keep saying it, if Tamale want to support our own, no one can do it in Ghana, and they know it. Even when it comes to this voting terms, they know it. Anytime there's something like voting competition, Tamale will always top the chart. So for us to have something like this, I think Ghana should come out and support and know that the usual support that our people give to us would equally come. So this shouldn't have been a topic for us to discuss. And I'm calling on all Ghanaians to come on board, on board and make this happen big. Thank you.
Let me come to you. What are your concerns about the sending it to Accra bit?
Okay, so mostly people in the south always say they want to explore the northern Ghana. And I think this is a great opportunity for them to come down north.
Perfect opportunity.
Yes, to come and experience the northern lifestyle. Right now we are in the festive seasons. They could spend their new year here, nothing will spoil. Yeah, so all those in the south, pack your stuff. You are coming to Tamale for Faila's Cookathon.
And I think I absolutely agree with you on that point, because I mean we've heard a lot of bad news about Tamale. Everything that gets on the news about Tamale is always bad. So this is the one thing that would bring people to put the spotlight on the north. Damba.
Prince. Yeah, so I think people always talk about the decentralization idea. And so if we are concerned about decentralization, why then we bring up these conversations again? Because everything cannot just be Accra. There is a time Accra is going to be full, and so we can't always go to Accra to do whatever we want to do. And this is a great opportunity for us here, for people who have never been here to come and then to explore and see what is going on here. Now, I've had calls from Accra from people who are kind of like, they wanted to come to Tamale, but they didn't actually have a reason to come. Now, this is a reason to come. Few minutes ago, we were with the owner of Modern City. He told us some celebrities are coming in here, and it is all because of this program. So if this was the first time of their visit to Tamale, then it means it is an achievement. It is not all the time we should always be thinking about money, but we should also be thinking about opportunities. You understand? Now, I know why you asked this question.
Okay.
Yes, I know why you asked this question, because Big Sister actually made her post, and I think if you look at business-wise, and I want to,
and I think, let me not cut you, but one of her concerns was that, a lot of them over there are workers, and the holidays has actually just come to an end, or it will come to an end on the 1st. So it will actually be a challenge for.
You see, it is understandable. So that was why I was coming to say that it is so understandable. I understand that most of them will want to come over, but the break is over. But at the end of the day, sometimes even your coming was a support to us. What about the money you were going to use to come? You send the money over so that we use it for something else. Sometimes it is better to send the money than even to come yourself. I've always told friends that if I have an occasion, then you are going to pick the flight, they say 3,000, right? In and out. Why not you send the money to me and add it to the money when you get here, you are going to give to me. And add e-levy. So that at the end of the day, I will benefit even more than you coming in person. So ce n'est pas problème. If you know you are from here, you wanted to come and support in person, but due to your break is over, you can send the money. Abiubab, Faila is always available. The team is available. You can send your money. One way or the other, you know somebody, even if you cannot come, but you know somebody from Tamale who can come and make an impact. Talk to that person. And I've always said this, all the time I've mentioned this, it is not always about the money. It is about the impact. You understand? Sometimes we sacrifice now and then enjoy it later. So we might not be able to send this out there. And believe me, in the beginning, at a particular point, we had people calling in, media houses calling in, to pay the team and then carry this to Accra.
Wow.
But you see, it is not always about the money.
Wow.
Let's start here. Faila and her team might sacrifice today, and then it will open the doors for some people in the future.
I actually, like, it's in support of what you are saying.
Yeah,
because if you look at it, this is actually going to motivate a lot of young people.
Exactly.
Give a lot of young people confidence that our own have done it, so we can also do.
You know, somebody called that he's also training for back walk, right?
Back walkathon.
Back walkathon.
Right.
So we are having so many calls. People are now kind of like they have realized that so these big things, it is not always about Accra. We can also stay in Kumasi and do it, stay in Techima, Kintampo and do it. So if somebody from Tamale can do it, then Kintampo is just here, they can do it. Yape can do it. You get what I'm saying? So it is a great opportunity. We could have used this to make even more than 1 million Ghana cedis, but we decided that no, let's bring it home. Abiyubab, let's bring it home. It is the impact. We had yesterday, we had BBC calling, BBC, just to hear. We spoke on radio and we spoke a lot, not only about the Cookathon. We spoke about the opportunities we have in Northern region. We spoke about what they can do if investors are in here. So this is great. So if we're going to stay in Accra, somebody called and was like, this is the first time they are hearing Tamale. You get that? Yes, this is the first time they are hearing Tamale. So at the end of the day, Charlie, we just have to come out. We are doing it in Tamale. Whether we like it or not, we are doing it in Tamale. So everybody must come out and support. You get that?
All right, everybody must come out and support. Let me come to you, Jomo. We all know how cost intensive this is. How are you guys doing it? Are people is the support really coming from the stakeholders? Are you really getting enough support to be able to achieve this? Because it shouldn't be the case that it's because of logistical challenges that would make her not be able to do this.
So as I said earlier on, at the start we had a lot of challenges. Part of it being that our people down here, honestly, let's call a spade a spade. Most of these people, including some media houses, didn't understand the economic implications of what we are doing. So you go to a media space to talk to them, okay, we want a space for an interview, and the person is being like, go come, because he thinks like, okay, you are going to make money, you understand, but he's not thinking about the implication, what is going to bring back, what the event itself is going to bring to the station. So most of them came in latter part when they realized that okay, those who understood what we were doing, when they started coming most of the southern stations, then they now started giving us the attention. So it's the same way as the about the finances. It was very difficult at the start. Even putting up the kitchen alone, it was a hectic thing. So everything at the start was difficult, but I can tell you for sure that the latter part we've seen, a lot of people begin to understand what we were doing or what we are doing, and trust me, we are making headway.
Wow, Patient, what do you have to say? I mean, there's a lot of there's need for a lot of support in whichever form. I don't know what you'd have to tell people who are watching us, people who have the ability to do something to support what we are doing.
Yeah, so first of all, I'll say that this is for all Ghanaians. Let's own it. Let's take it as our own, because in the end, when she succeeds in breaking the record and setting the record, the good name comes to us, Ghanaians, Northern Region, Tamale. So let's do well to own this thing. Let's support in every way that we can. As I sit here, I am going to be here 247 to support, and then my company is also supporting in another way. So I encourage everybody to own this thing. No amount is too small. just bring the support. Let's make sure this is successful, and then the flag of Ghana will be raised high.
Amazing, amazing. What do you have to add?
Okay, so usually we say together we stand, divided we fall, right? So I'll urge everyone that whatever support you have, be it rice, yam, tomatoes, go to your farms, whatever you have, bring it. Yeah, and also we also need your 24/7 audience. So if it's at 3 a.m. and you still wake up and you want to come. We need your support. If it's 1 a.m., come. If it's 12 noon, come. Thank you very much.
Damba, I hear the Kumbungu people are sleeping here with
So
balls.
So right now, you see the problem is
the Sabalugu people.
The Kumbungu people, their chief was coming here with frogs, and then
That's a good delicacy,
yes,
no?
and then
Gamba, you are one.
and then
The team is about to split.
the Sabalugu
Gamba, you are
people,
one.
the Sabalugu people too, their chief was coming with donkeys. So now me, I'm confused.
At first, I thought you are a Safalugu native. Now you are condemning Safalugu with Kumbongo, so I don't even know what to say.
But they are two confused communities.
I want to know where you are from.
That is why
Gamba,
wait.
No,
that is
that's
why
why he's from Tolong.
That is why when
He's from Tolong.
that is why when they organize.
When Radio Savannah first came, they said Radio Savannah only when they took cars. You
You see, that is why when they organized the match between Kumbungu and Sabalugu, we didn't get a winner. Even penalty kick, they didn't get a winner.
They are all confused.
They are all confused. You see, that be the team. But you see, I'm done.
Amazing, yeah.
I'm done. At the end of the day, the benefit of this program is that we are going to see culture here. We are going to see tolerance here. We are going to see how people accept each other and then appreciate each other's background. You get what I'm saying? Right now we have the Fancy Gadams, the Macasio, so you are going to hear songs like Mangbene, Mangbene, Mangbene. You are going to hear songs like Kabadate and Date and Date, you understand? We are also going to have people like Ahmed Adam, you understand? They are all going to be here. We are going to have people like the area when Sharif Gali was around. They are all going to be here. We are going to have the likes of Abu Sadiq. It is going to be here, but most importantly, we are going to have our local culture, our beautiful melodious music. Kai kai kaman yurbe ya ye, yuriyel balalan yo ya ye, yuriyel sumalan yo ya ye. Teacher gatan dana kaitum bayanan lai, biwatan dana kaitum bayanan lai. Kan lanyir kuro vyalaye, kan yam gwalangan kane, kachir paktaman kung suzal. Suzal kanyuye, kantuan kalani, alhamdulillahi, wanzamblan dayal. Kamino mam, zirga dabayi denaya. Bandanya karbilala, tilanya karkalala, bandanya. So we are going to have all of these beautiful women who are coming to demonstrate and show to the world that we have a beautiful culture, we have a beautiful tradition, and together we can make Ghana, Northern region, a beautiful place. And
Is Simpa going to be here?
Simpa is going to be here.
That's why a lot of
we are going to have Simpa, we are going to have Patrapa, you know Patrapa.
I don't know it. Okay, so let's finalize with you initially mentioned how ready Faila is, but we all know this is not a joke.
Yeah,
is Faila really ready for this?
Faila is really ready.
Physically,
she's
mentally,
spiritually.
Everything.
She's ready.
Odeshi. Okay.
Yeah, so she's ready, and so even she's no longer available for the media to get in touch because her doctors are taking care of her just to make sure that she's in shape for this particular program. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days is no a joke. So at the end of the day, we have to make sure that she is physically, like you said, ready, mentally. So she's ready.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So Jomo, your final words.
Well, all that I want to tell my people is that we thank them so much for the support so far. Tapaya Pam for the people of the North and Ghana at large. And we're still entreating and calling everybody, every guy. This is a national assignment. We're calling on everybody to come and support this project, just as they've supported Asantua. We want even more. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay. Patience.
I will say that this is not about Faila. This is about Ghana. Let's own it, as I said earlier.
Great. Let me come to you.
All right, so for me, I'll say let's explore, let's travel, and let's experience the beautiful culture in northern Ghana.
You have to be following me and be shooting. This is not for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that, let's go. Your final words for.
So my final, my
to
final
the
words.
people.
Oh yeah, sanatu. Oh yeah, sanatu. Masana ay kunyi yel mambanama. Nilela yilsha sar kamal ma yabsir yayer. Warbi yel masana kan yayer ngo. Warbi masana yulla. Kambona ya kun konsole sana yulla. Kambona ya kun konsole. Wayo masana yulla. Na pielgwa no kumal bogle sana yulla. Na pielgwa no kumal bogle. Aya yiso la mankara akarmaye banambala.
Amazing.
Sama bala kanyawa amliya. Na bala kanyawa amliya. Tunda amliya wa kanwara. Manzo so wa kanwara.
Amazing. Isn't this beautiful? So this and more you are going to have when you come to Tamale to experience this particular Cookathon. And I actually have a lot of people in the background who wants to show their support and love to Faila, and we can't have all of them, but I have one lady who actually has to do it because we can't do it without her. She's been very supportive, over the period. Memuna is here to also just share a word of encouragement to Faila. Memuna.
Hi, Tamale Kaula. Faila, we are solidly behind you. Team Napa, Team ADB, Team everyone, we are solidly behind you, okay? And then you are going for gold. We know you will do it. You are strong. We'll all support you in all ways. Whoever is in Ghana, Tamale, Kumasi, Takrade, wherever, please, we need your support. Please come and support Faila. Thank you.
Thank you. So basically, that's it. It's a wrap, and it's been an amazing conversation right here. As you can see behind me, the kitchen is ready, the team is ready, Faila is ready. She's just taking a nap, and on Monday, that is 12 a.m. Monday morning, she's going to start the marathon until she says she's going to do 10 days. But I'm sure the team is going to stop her before the 10 days, because if she does 10 days, it means nobody else is going to be able to break that record. Thanks, guys, for the interesting conversation, and I'm sure that at the end of the day, we'll come back here and celebrate. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Prince Hamdan, my name, and see you in the next one. Peace. We are.